The best fruit in Blox fruits. Is it the kitsune fruit? Is it the leopard fruit? Or is it perhaps the dragon fruit? In this video, I'm going to be going over the fruits that I think are personally the best fruits and the all-time best fruit currently in the game. As of right now, if you already know, the game will be updating soon, so that will be kind of special. But yeah, let's start. So in order to judge a fruit, you need to look at it at its grinding ability and need to look at its PvP ability. Everything that, like, its feats. You gotta look at its feats in order to judge a fruit, okay? Many people back then thought it was the Buddha fruit, as Buddha fruit is basically the best grinding fruit in the whole game. Like, the only thing that you have to do with this fruit is just to spam your M1s, like, actually be the best fruit in the game. But apparently that wasn't what people thought, and it turned out to be right. Since, you know, the Buddha fruit is actually pretty limited if you think about it. You cannot do a lot of things, and it has a lot of weak points. As you know, there's gun mains who can literally shoot you from afar and you can't do anything about it. And I'm talking about all of the STM rifle mains, all of the gun mains, whatever. If you have like a sword too, you could just go to distance and actually distance yourself. Buddha users can't really do anything about that. If you run away from Buddha users, they're cooked. They can't really do anything about it because they're slow. That's what really limits Buddhas on killing you, and that's why Buddha is already out of the list. Even though Buddha is like the best grinding fruit in the game, like, I'm being genuine. Buddha is definitely a fruit that needs recognition and deserves its place as like the top 5 of the fruits. Many people also thought that the dough fruit would be the best fruit when it released. I still remember when the dough fruit released, everybody was so hyped. Everybody thought this was definitely going to be the best fruit in the whole game, and everybody was hyping it up like crazy. Cause, you know, dough is like one of the easiest fruits to like use all time. It's not that hard to use at all. You can combine this with every sword and every single fighting style. This fruit is also extremely good for grinding, but the only limits to this is that you don't really have an M1. Well, you have M1s, but these M1s aren't really that crazy. These M1s aren't that great, and they don't really help you out that much. And I really gotta admit, like, the dough fruit might have the easiest combos that you can do with like the whole fruit itself. You have like basically the easiest way to PvP other people with the dough fruit. It's really not that hard to use this fruit, which is really funny. You literally just gotta keep distance, and once you have your enemy in your combo, they're cooked. It's over. It's literally over. You can use this with fruit stats, sword stats, and everything, bro. It's actually like compatible with a lot of things, but it's still not that great in grinding, which really isn't that great. Like, it's not going to help you out that much on the grinding like scheme. I would actually say that there's still like better fruits to grind with. So that's why dough, I would say, is definitely in the top 4 of like the whole PvP grind fruits, like in the top 5. I'm gonna just put this in the top 5. Let me just get this straight out of the way. And now we are gonna get to the spicier section. You know, I already equipped my rumble. Rumble fruit is also considered one of the greatest grinding and PvPing fruits in the entire game, and there is many reasons why. First of all, if anything, transportation with the rumble fruit might be the craziest transportation by any means, because you're extremely fast, you have many teleportations, and you have a lot of mobility. With the mobility, you have like basically like almost every single move of rumble is basically a stun, and they deal a lot of damage, whether it's fruit stats, sword stats, or gun stats. This fruit is being used for everything, okay? This is like a can-do-everything type of fruit, okay? You can use this for anything. It's actually pretty hilarious. You can use this for grinding, PvP. Many use rumble for sword stats and gun stats in PvP, like skilled. I think this is like the only fruit that's actually used in the skilled scene of Blox fruits, like the competitive scene, which is pretty funny, I guess. The AoE of this thing is just absolutely crazy. The combo potential is absolutely crazy as well. We don't really gotta like name a lot of things about this fruit, as many people already know that this fruit is just goated. It's basically goated. You can pair this with every single fighting style. I'm genuine, bro. I've played this with so many fighting styles. Even the first C fighting styles, the second C fighting styles. You can literally use anything for this fruit. You could use basically slingshot if you played it correctly. It's absolutely busted, and is extremely overpowered. This is definitely top 3 fruits in the whole game. All right. At number 2, we have the almighty kitsune fruit. Now you might want to ask, ReadyRex, why is it like, why are you putting kitsune over rumble? If I would grind with a fruit, kitsune is definitely doing the job better than rumble or better than any other fruit. You can literally go transformation. You have the great ability to PvP people, and it's just overall extremely overpowered. I don't know who designed this fruit, but they definitely did a crazy job on it. If I had to rate this fruit, bro, you can grind with this so easily. It has literally poison effects, and if you have enough tails, you can go transformation and absolutely destroy anything. Look how big the AoE of this thing is. That's just overpowered, and you always have the M1s, which also is a pretty big benefit. LS, you also have the mobility. Look, the mobility that you need on different type of fruits, you have it with kitsune as well. You're gonna be as fast as a rumble user with ease, all right, if not faster. If not, the fastest way. Like, I'm being genuine, bro. Without teleportation, I think kitsune is the fastest fruit. Look, I'm not even gonna be trying, bro. Look how fast this is. This is crazy. I just conquered the whole like mansion in 3 seconds, bro. And everybody knows how busted this fruit is in PvP. I already seen all of the kitsune spammers. You know, this is just absolutely busted. I think it's pretty valid for me to put this fruit this high up. Call it unskilled, call it unfair. I think it's pretty much overpowered and should never be underestimated. No matter what you do, underestimating this fruit could be like the dumbest move ever. The combo potential on this fruit is also incredibly overpowered. You have moves that will literally hit you later and can break you no matter what. The first move of this fruit is not even kentrickable. No matter what you do, you're not going to be kentricking this, because they will be swarming you and you will get hit nonetheless. So that's just absolutely busted with the M1s that you can spam forever. Definitely putting this fruit high up at top 2. And now you might be wondering, what fruit are we going to be talking about? What is the best fruit that you're gonna nominate for this video? The portal fruit. Portal fruit is absolutely, by any means, the best fruit in this whole game, and there's many reasons why. First of all, the best transportation in the whole game with the best mobility. You can teleport wherever you want for free. You literally just gotta click on World Warp. You don't need to access any boats. You literally don't need any game passes. You don't need anything. If you have the portal fruit, you can teleport and go wherever you want. Makes this absolutely freaking busted. You have the second move, which gives you a play feel. Like, you can do whatever you want. This has so good PvP potential. It is absolutely astonishing, all right? No fruit can come actually close to the portal fruit when it comes to PvP. Like, PvP, this fruit is by any means strong. You can use this fruit stats, sword stats, gun stats, no matter what you want to play. You can use this with anything. It's compatible with anything, which makes it absolutely busted. And now with the reworked source that we got, and with the reworked source that we will be getting, by the way, the update is dropping soon. With the source that we will be getting, this fruit absolutely no diffs any other fruit in the whole game, which makes this fruit absolutely the best. But by grinding, you don't even need to do anything. If you want to go anywhere, you can teleport anywhere. You don't need to use any boats. You don't need to waste any time. You can just put all of your stats into sword and just grind your sword and your fighting style while having the teleport and accessing literally everything in the whole game with ease, which will make your grind so much faster. A fruit has been reigning this whole game for 2 whole years, so that means the portal fruit is definitely the top dog fruit in this whole game, bro. It's not gonna be budging off its spot, alright? Unless they add a fruit that is even more busted than the portal fruit, which I doubt that they will be adding. I mean, the drag rework is coming soon, so we might as well just get hyped up for that. But in my opinion, portal is still gonna be reigning. I'm dead serious, all right? And this is my opinion, the best list that I could think of for the best fruits in the whole game. Anyways, let me know what you think are the best fruits in the whole game. I think these 5 are the top dog fruits in the whole game. This is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. That's gonna be soon. Tune in.